Hello everyone, PallyTime here with TGN.TV. We are going to be covering the Nightmare difficulty of the tunnels today, which is the second level in Orcs Must Die. Pretty easy level, just like the first one. There's not too much to really think about. Go over my trap and weapon choices for you guys. Again, I am playing as the War Mage, so some of these things may not apply if you were playing as the Sorceress or whatever her name is. I'm using the Blunderbuss, totally non-upgraded in any way. The Dwarven Warhammer with the increased Whirlwind and damage reduction while I am Whirlwinding. The Frost Amulet with the upgraded AoE Freeze. The Tar Traps with the improved Slow and cost reduction. The Haymaker with the improved... Actually, we don't need the Haymaker, can take that out. Don't need the Shock Zapper as well, but I'll just keep it there for the sake of having something. The Shock Zapper that I can put on the wall, and it holds more of a charge and does a Chain Lightning. The Paladin Guardians, which have the increased health as well as healing ability. And that is all we are going to need. Let me just look over everything. Yeah, that's all we're going to need. Okay, so very easy. Very, very easy. Just going to lay down a thing. You know what? I could probably have gone with barricades as well. No big deal. Okay, so lay down a row of tar, and then we are going to stick paladins on it. Congratulations, you just beat the level. Alright, we have 5 waves to go, and I will do my best to show you how to do this shit. Essentially, you just add in more and more and more guardians as your money increases. You need to worry about enemies falling down into the middle. That can be a bit of a problem, but not too big of a deal right at the start. Eventually, I'm not going to be running up here. I'm going to be letting the paladins do most of the work because they're going to start spawning out of both sides. You can see that was wave 1 there. I'm actually going to sell that paladin. I would recommend placing them a lot closer to the middle than I was, because you don't want him to drift off and fight without the group. That was happening to me a little bit. You can see even after I put him in the middle, he still walked over here by himself. But as they are attacking, you want to go in with your Whirlwind because you'll be doing combos. They'll be tanking a lot of the damage for you, so you don't have to worry about that too much. And it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. If you wanted to make this a little bit better, you can get that defensive amulet thing. That reduces the damage that you take passively. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Although keep in mind, with the Whirlwind upgrade that I have, I'm already getting a damage reduction just by spinning. We are in round 3 out of 5. And I believe the next round, or the round after, they're going to start spawning the elementals. And the only problem with them is they consume a lot of your guardians' attention, if that makes any sense. So your guardians will focus on them a lot and allow the orcs to pile up around them. So you just need to go in and help with the Whirlwind, and not a big deal. Also, I didn't talk about my 3 other items, I believe. I have the trap cooldown reduction, basically. Not going to be beneficial to us at all. It's just something that I keep around. And I have this mana trinket, which is amazing. You can see I was out of mana, popped the mana trinket. Now my mana's back up to full, and I'm spinning and winning everywhere. Alright, so one thing got by, just chase it down. Always want to keep a good eye on your minimap. We are heading into around 4 out of 5. Just going to continue to add more and more and more paladins. That mana trinket, the whole reason I have it is just to keep my Whirlwind going longer. It's really amazing. Really amazing. And we have an elemental on the left, so you want to go in and freeze it, and then take it down as fast as you can. No problem. One thing dropped down below, so I'm going to be chasing that. I'm going to leave everything else to my paladins. Go in and just help them out with freezes whenever you can. Make sure you don't hit it twice like I just did. Because that will take all of the War Mage's mana. He does not have very much. Another elemental coming in on the left. Freeze him. Take these guys down like they're nothing. And spin to win to clean up the rest. Oh, what's left? One guy chilling in the corner and one drop down below. Hello, good sir. You are dead now. And we are on the final wave. 5 out of 5. Like I've been saying this whole time, this level is pretty simple. More paladins. I must have more paladins. Alright, spinning on in. We do have an elemental on the left, so I'll go help out over there in just a second. It's really important to have the paladin heal on this level, because if they didn't have that heal, they would be dying like crazy. Try to freeze that elemental. Freeze this elemental. And with the hammer, you don't have to do the AoE freeze. My health is getting a little bit low there. Gonna use my healing trinket. You don't have to do the AoE freeze necessarily. You can just go in with the single target freeze, or the shot, this thing right here, because your hammer will one-shot them if they're frozen. You don't need to freeze everything around them. And that is it. That is the second level, which I believe was called the Tunnel on Nightmare difficulty. Again, very simple. I'm popping these videos out pretty quick, and we're going to move on to the harder levels as fast as I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave me a comment down below as well. And if you would like to subscribe to me, there is an annotation on the screen and a link, and probably another link for you to be doing that. So I will see you guys tomorrow, I think. Okay, bye.